Hey everyone, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Calebrated Gamer. Today, I'm joined by my good mate, Josh S.
Hello, I'm Josh S. I'm the kid who does the Nisekoi dub.
He does?
I do.
Oh my gosh, if you check the link in the description below, I should have a link to the Nisekoi dub, and if I don't, tell me and I will fix it.
It's a pretty nice thing.
I'll probably forget. He also just happens to be the editor of Brobits.
So click down here in the description below.
Why don't you do that?
And,
I always have a link to Brobits, so yeah,
okay.
it will be there. Yeah, definitely.
Well, click on my face right now, and you'll see the Nisekoi dub.
Well, as you know, why you gotta put that on me? Fine. I mean, it'll be there, but just.
Because I know that editing sucks.
Yeah, it does.
So.
Now I have to go back, upload it, and be like, hey, I clicked on Josh's face, it did nothing. I'm like, dang it! It's just gotta add this annotation. All right, but
okay. So I'm picking up my brother's torch.
Yeah. So as you know from the first episode, I recorded it with William. And he came down with a terrible case of the mumps, so we decided... Wait, if you can hear him, that's...
Mumps!
Yeah,
let's
I don't know what mumps are, but obviously it's very painful.
Throw a book at him.
Isn't mumps you're it depends on where you get the mumps, right? Either your throat can get really swelled up, or people can get it in their testicular area. Oh, don't go further there. Actually, go down into this room because there's a ton of stuff you missed.
This one?
Yes. So now, I showed Josh this game a little bit.
Just the ropes. I haven't seen a monster yet, and I'm kind of.
He's
afraid.
not. No, we have not seen a monster yet. In fact, well, we went a little further than this, but he totally missed this room and all of its goodies within. So I'm having him go back and check it out.
I'm gonna light this.
Whoa, yeah, light it. You got 11 tinderboxes. I mean, you want to save them in the future, but I mean, you also want to save your oil. So.
That was frightening.
Oh, hello. Wilhelm's contract. Would you like to read this?
I shall read this.
All right, go ahead.
I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alex, Baron of Brennenburg. Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my service.
That voice really changed.
Is this like a butler? May no man break this seal.
Wilhelm, House of Garrick. Wilhelm, he was a man that was working with Alexander as far as finding a certain artifact, but why? But y'all never found. No. Check the drawers.
I'm sorry.
Please check.
I
the
apologize.
drawers. We had a tutorial. We went over this.
Yes. Check the drawers. Nothing.
I promise.
Again?
All right, y'all can get on to me in the comments below if I do this.
Nothing.
I promise I will try my best.
Nothing. Oh, never mind. I just wasted one before, so it doesn't matter.
You did waste it. You could have.
Why am I talking in this accent?
You probably could have opened those curtains. I don't know if you can or not, but no, you can't.
Drapes.
Yeah, they're very heavy drapes. All right, you've gotten everything in this room.
We are the drapes of wrath. Wait,
that's right. Pull. So go ahead and pull us back.
I want this one. Oh.
That's not a thing you can grab. Huh?
I'm writing a letter.
Yeah. Dear letter. Just boom, boom, boom.
Dear mother.
Just oil, just ink everywhere.
Please send me more ink.
Send more ink and ramen. Money would be nice. How's Dad? That's good.
By the way,
just all you hear is
here.
Wah, wah.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write.
You see, this is why I speak in a British accent.
Document my tribulation,
Of course.
for I fear
Obviously,
my memory
devil.
will fail me if I linger.
I'm not even sure.
Today,
it's like a mixture of
I took some
Australian,
men
Irish, and British.
Obviously, mate.
covered.
I mean, of course you're speaking in one single accent.
Oh, that's a Scottish accent right there.
Wasn't
Yeah,
Scottish.
Ground. The men
I need to work on my Scottish. That's the accent I do the least.
They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language.
Alright, so basically,
I mustered my
he's
strength
talking
and
about
yelled at them to
how
continued down the slopes.
this is when he was working for Alexander, right?
The crudely carved passage.
Lexi.
He's
Confused
going through
It looked
this
much older
underground
than the 4th century structure we had
family
expected.
tomb passageway kind of thing.
Emerged into a great antechamber.
The
walls were lined with statues unlike any
I'm imagining him
I've
speaking
ever
in a
seen.
southern accent now.
Despite their unearthly
quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still.
Yes, sir. Really.
Go ahead, skip this.
Okay.
There you go. And don't forget to check those. Right.
Dear Mom, buy me more jewelry. Okay.
Because if we didn't get them with that joke the first time, we could hit them with it again. Just kidding.
Is that why they call it the punchline?
Exactly.
Hey.
Yeah. Get it again. Go back to the corner. You have mops.
Your chair.
Oh, bumps. Oh.
Mop.
Hang on, I'm playing game theater right now.
Oh, wait, what?
Hmm?
What do you mean you're playing? Oh, you're playing against them?
Yeah.
Dude, that's
awesome.
awesome.
Legally.
Score!
I am getting destroyed.
Whoa.
Nice, awesome.
Epic flew.
Alright, so we're spending a lot of time in this episode. I know this is important to the gameplay, but I'd also like to suggest that we move the hell out of this room and we make some actual progress.
Alright, let's find a monster.
Close the door, that's cool.
That's my... You must be really frustrated with me. Okay.
I'm trying to pretend like I'm not,
Alright.
but it's not working. Go ahead, why not? I mean, there's plenty of tinder boxes in this game. It's not like you'll reach a certain point in the game where you'll stop getting them. So you might as well use them all now.
Wait, you'll reach a point in the game where you'll stop.
I didn't say that. I implied it, I never said it. And also, don't go into this room until you...
This one?
Actually, yeah, go into this room, never mind. I lied. Never mind!
It's locked.
I
He wrote a letter. What's in the letter? No, what's in the letter?
I don't know, there's a button you're supposed to press when he does that.
Find a key for the wine cellar.
Is there another entrance? Oh, when did we... Oh, okay.
I know the entrance.
Read those notes real quick, because that's stuff that I did in my episode that you haven't seen yet.
Okay.
So, the organic tissue that you saw, the red stuff that we need to destroy.
Mm-hmm.
Evidence in the laboratory has revealed that combining 4 chemicals can create a powerful acid. I think we're on our way... No, we're not. They're in the wine cellar. We're on our way to something else. But chemical ingredients have been moved to the laboratory to the wine cellar, so we'll have to check that out later. But we need a key to the wine cellar, which I believe is in this area. And then the note you just wrote down was the door leading to the local history room is locked. Is there another entrance?
Mm-hmm.
We'll find another entrance soon. So just click back and jump back into it.
Okay, which way is left?
I believe it's to the right.
This way.
I will hurt you. Now, is this the same area we were in earlier? It looks different. Maybe I wasn't paying attention all that much. Do you hear that? Did you hear that?
I heard that.
I have something to share with you.
It will arm you.
Okay, so if I hear that, is this the right thing to do?
No.
No.
You're good for now. I'll let you know when it's like, oh, whoa, back it up, back that booty up. All right, now.
But I heard something and I'm afraid.
Do you know where the run button is? I think it's don't light it, don't you dare light it. I think L1 is the run button. Try it, or L2.
Right.
The top. Okay, there you go. Know it,
Wow.
love it, remember it, use it.
It is my child.
Be careful in that doorway. That one to your left. Look in the doorway. But I don't think there's a monster in this area quite yet. But I'm not entirely sure. I think that was the area you were in earlier.
It's gonna frighten me.
Okay. But what's this room then? Or this was where you were earlier. Yeah, this is where you were earlier because you lit it, and that was where you were earlier, but you moved past it. So continue this way.
Onward.
I'm gonna stop back.
Well, you told me not to go in
Backstreet
there.
Gaming. I just like
Word, bro.
Yeah.
Homies.
Backstreet Gaming. That should be our new show.
It'd be a boy band.
I'm sure there's a
We
YouTuber.
sing every time we play games.
We're playing Amnesia.
Oh yeah.
Getting in that game.
Hit a brick thing, jumping through it.
Oh
my gosh.
How did you know to do that, Josh? It's
I
almost
have no
as-
idea.
And you skipped those other 2 rooms, so go back before I hurt you.
When you activate the first one, you hear that? If it stops,
Go
you'll
ahead.
have to start over.
What? No, do it. If you don't do it, I'm gonna be mad.
Excessive.
So we played this part a little bit. I had him stop, back it up, because like I wanted y'all to see like what was going on. Good job. You did this a few minutes ago,
Shut
and
up.
yet you've already forgotten. That's probably the first time I've ever heard Josh just straight up, shut up. Just stop talking to me.
I have a
Oh, look! Hey, whoa! Just stop! I'm sorry. I'm trying not to backseat game. Oil!
Fine.
And go back in those other rooms, because there's tinder boxes. This way. Do you see my arm?
The room.
Do you see my arm? It's like a compass. Do you see it? Do you see it?
Yeah, in this thing.
Alright. That room and that room.
Okay.
Please.
What if I just find them later?
I think it's the top drawer. You can't when you reach a certain. Actually, did that happen last time?
Nope.
That didn't happen last time.
17th of May.
Oh boy.
39. After pounding
Progress!
That didn't happen last time at all.
Seemed like an eternity.
Well,
I realized
looks like there's a monster
it
gonna
was
come.
hopeless.
I don't think at the moment. Hopefully, I don't
felt
remember.
it.
They might switch it up depending on like how you go about the order of things. But
That's when I saw
Okay,
a
Heavy breathing.
faint blue shimmer.
okay, now this is super
My
important.
weakened body was heavy to carry,
Slowly
but I
and
managed to push
carefully
myself
move
towards the
towards the
enchanting light.
enchanted lights. Do you think you can do that? Seriously, Ron. Just kidding.
Pushing the run button.
Waiting for me.
It's not gonna let you run.
Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Okay.
Alright, well, the exit just back here?
I reached out, closing it in my hands. A
Uh,
faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark
Explode.
brightly and
Charger?
spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of
do you
spiraling
know what the
towers,
charger is?
endless desert,
Can you
and
grab that black
impossible
phone? I will-
geometry.
don't move your...
The next thing I can remember
Sorry to
is
interrupt.
the grating sound of stone.
We're professionals!
Voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety. Grasped
The
firmly
black
in
thing
my
plugged up
hand
is not his
was the
charger?
broken pieces
Oh, maybe it's
of most
plugged up to like...
peculiar relic.
This one?
Yeah, I think that one's his charger. Yeah, that's his charger. Alright, so you kind of missed part of it, Josh, but basically what he just said was that there was an artifact that he found. He wrapped his hands around it.
And there's more monsters coming.
Well, basically... Here, Will. Basically, he wrapped his hands around it. He blacked out. They found him hours later, still clinging to the pieces of the shattered artifact that he had found. So here you go.
He really likes his. He's a musician. He likes his.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's saying. I'm going to scoot you. I'm sorry for grabbing your butt. I'm going to scoot you over a little bit because I don't know. Is this really the game? Is this the game now?
It helps calm my nerves.
Finding-
It's like William and smoking.
Finding books and finding books and chucking them at chandeliers.
I don't like this game yet.
All right, we'll go.
I may look cheery and happy and pip pip cheerio and all that crap, but I am freaking out on the
Which
inside.
is why I'm really excited to have this series with you, because doing this series with William would have been a lot of fun, but he gets really quiet when you get scared.
Oh, really?
You do what I do. You talk a lot when you get scared. I'm noticing that. That's exactly what I do. In fact, Baxter pointed that out. He was like,
boy.
dude, when you get scared, you won't shut up. And I'm like, yeah, that's just how I am.
This room?
Yes, because I don't think we checked it this time.
Oh, cobwebs.
Oh, good. Cylinder.
Cylinder.
As my good buddy Ryder said, please stop. I saw you looked at the chandelier like, you're mine, buddy.
The castle is old and hasn't been tended
Is this
to
a
for
flashback?
centuries.
This is another flashback.
When the
Although
shadow
there's something
arrives,
in
it
that
won't take
corner.
long
This
until
corner.
things
Oh,
start
it's the treasure
falling
chest.
apart.
There you go.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars.
In
We
the
should
box. What is
reinforce
that?
weak structures.
Oil?
The ground will tremble, and there's a
That's
risk
it.
everything will cave in on us.
Check the inventory real
especially
quick.
downstairs.
Because,
Here,
enter
here,
Y, I believe
and
it is. No, sorry, the select button.
there. Let's get the servants working on it.
That one. There you go. Put one oil in the thing, like double click it. Double click it. There you go. Okay, that should be good for now. Press 2. There you go.
Yay! Okay.
We just want to make sure that your oil just doesn't run out on you randomly, because that's super not ideal. Now you can go into the hole in the wall, and now I will stop backstreet gaming entirely. Backseat
There's a
gaming.
hole in the wall, and I'm getting woozy, and I actually
Is that your song?
kind of freaking out.
Oh, you
That's-
already did the puzzle, so this is open. So
Yay.
that's good. Check all the drawers, of course.
I'm getting into habits.
Here's one bit of advice. Advice is different from backseat gaming, so don't say otherwise. But okay, we'll read this note in a second. But like basically, what you want to do is if you ever enter a room like this and you see an item sitting on the table, here's some advice from one horror game Let's Player to someone who doesn't play as many horror Let's game. Like
I play
games.
Nintendo.
Yeah, for someone who doesn't play horror games, when there's an item sitting in the middle of a room, check everything else first, because almost always that item will cause some cutscene. Sometimes it's just information, sometimes it's your death, so just like... Anyway. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling.
You should add the
of
Wilhelm
human...
scream.
The vessels. Like whatever it is. I can't do it.
That's great.
The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation. Why is this funny to you?
It's Wilhelm!
You sick to...
yeah. I can't imagine anything but a stormtrooper right now. I don't know. I'm sorry.
I'll insert the sound.
Okay.
But the wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter can be handled. So that's why the wine cellar is locked, is because Alexander locked Wilhelm and all of his men inside of it.
What a jerk.
Yeah, he's a jerk. So back out of this.
Okay. Bye.
And then don't grab that just yet. Just look around for a second more.
I'm grabbing
I
that.
just want you to enjoy the... Really?
I have to open
Do you have
this
a
thing.
vendetta against all chandeliers? Chandelier! Chandelier! Also, check that cupboard. I think there might be something in it, but I honestly don't remember.
Bookshelf. Book.
Just a book. It's just a book, darling. Please.
Okay.
Josh, please.
Okay.
When you get a hold of the alcohol, all the chandeliers in the house get beat up. Okay, I think that actually got stuck on the chandelier for a second. Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Alright, well, go ahead and grab that key, and we'll move on throughout the game.
Oh, here comes the monsters.
Not necessarily. Okay, now's the point when you hide. You hear these noises? This is the point where you hide. Although, I'm not sure if there's actually a monster right now.
That scared the...
Crouch down. Crouch. There you go. Now you're hidden. If you stand, you're also hidden. But not as well. I'm sorry, I was listening to noises in my ear.
Okay.
You should be safe. So go ahead and go.
Right now?
Yeah.
I'm hearing things.
Me too, but it should be fine.
It's not.
I'm sure.
I don't think so. I need this.
Come on. Are you gonna trust this game?
No, I'm not gonna trust you at all. You want me to see the monsters. I don't want you to die though. So I'm telling you, that is the first moment you hear or see any monster. So they're not gonna like have it chase you. So just leave this cupboard, and then we'll get to the real scares. All right, come on. Just open the door. I will take control of you. Don't think I won't. That scares me whenever you do that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I've got a mouse that's connected to the computer.
Do I continue then?
Yeah, actually, continue. But if you look to your right there, I think that's where that's the door that the monster tore down. The door? The door, please. The door. You see the door? Oh. So now, this is where we were in earlier, which is great. Do you see that fog and stuff around that door?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's dangerous or not. So you can either go in that door or not, but I say we take the left door and we get the heck out of here.
Yeah, I'm kind of...
Is this a room we were in earlier?
Okay.
Okay, turn around a little bit. You can see the monster. Like, seeing the monster is an issue. Staring at the monster is an issue. Be sure you check inside this furnace when you walk by, because I'm sure there's an item in it. And you should be fine besides that.
I don't like monsters.
And the fact that you're hiding in the light is actually bad. You want to hide in the dark whenever there's a monster nearby. So you lighting that torch basically gave away your position if the monster was in the room. Lighting that torch would be twice as bad. So please keep that in. That's why you had the lantern. So because keeping it lit for all eternity is fine. Check the furnace real quick. That little thing right there. Crouch down. Typically they have stuff in it, not always. So I just wanted to look inside. There you go.
It's in the box.
That's why having the oil lantern is cool, because sometimes you need just a temporary light. Dear monster, leave me alone. Alright, well, next time on Calebrated Gamer,
I don't like this game.
we'll actually face the monster head on. So, thank y'all for
close that door.
Grab more books, quick. Center book. Does that? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that stuff would not go alert the monster. Thank y'all for watching. Stay calibrated. Like and comment down below, and we'll see y'all later.
Say hi to me on the dub.
Say hi to him on the dub. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Hashtag.
What did you?
Death by Luigi. Oh crap!
The same goes for us. We will do anything in our capacity to help with the mistress's happiness.
Hold on a second, everybody. You've got it all wrong. Who would ever like this gorilla girl?
I'd have to be insane to date Bean Sprout Boy!
I'm scared, dude.